Hey everybody, it's me. As you all know, that the month of October is normally our stewardship month, and for stewardship month we wanted to do something a little bit different. Stewardship is a fancy Christian term for the way that we talk about what we do with what God has given us. And so for this stewardship month, we want to talk to you about keys. That's right, keys. So God has given us lots of different kinds of keys or opportunities or things that we're good at, things that we can do that maybe not everybody else can, or some things we can do that everybody else can, but we happen to have a passion for it. And so one of the things that we want you to do is think about what God has given you, the keys that God has given you in your life, what kind of opportunities those keys in your life open up. What kind of keys God has given you to help you navigate the circumstances of your life, especially in this really difficult time that we've all been living through. God has given us some keys that have helped us to navigate through these things. And the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to provide you, you should get it in the mail if you haven't already, but you can also download it. It's a little sheet that looks like this. And what this is it's an active kind of prayer. We want you to pray about your stewardship. But you know, if you're like me, you can see I'm moving my hands a lot. You're the kind of person that moves around a lot. And so we call this an active prayer. So if you'll stay with me just a minute, I will show you how to use this symbol here to help with your active prayer. So first of all, get your key and get this sheet. If you don't have it in the mail, you can print it out, or you can even just open it up on your tablet or your smartphone and do it this way, and we'll show you how to do it. All right, so this is our prayer mat that some of you were sent this in the mail, and there's also, we made it available on PDF so that you can print it out at home, or you can even lay it on your tablet or your phone to do this. But if you do have it printed out, you can put it on a bulletin board like we have. You can lay it on the table. You can even magnetize it to the refrigerator. It has instructions on how to do this prayer, but sometimes, even instructions can be confusing, so I wanted to walk you through it visually. So what you'll do is you'll take your key. You can just, any key that you can pick up. You can also pick up a key from us at the church. We have a bunch of these extra keys that no one knows where they go to. And you're going to put your begin your key on the vision of the Father right here. This is the word for God's name in Hebrew. And you say, Father, you are the creator of all things and the originator of every good thing. Your name is great, and I thank you for all your good works. Take your key and trace the arrow downward to the symbol of the sun. This is the Kairos symbol with the Alpha and the Omega, which stands for Christ, the beginning and the end. And say this prayer. Christ, you showed us the pattern upon which life was made. It is the pattern of sacrifice and rebirth. May I have the will and the strength to live into your pattern today. Now take your key and trace it along the arrow on the bottom of the triangle to the symbol of the Spirit, which is a dove. Remember, dove descended from heaven and landed on Jesus' shoulder. And fire, the fire of Pentecost. Spirit, you are the mysterious way in which God works. Give me the eyes to see you as you work today. May I revel today in your wonder and mystery. And then trace back up to the symbol of the Father and go inside the triangle. And you go from this direction, from this left side. As this key sits in this lock, may the doors of your mercy be open to me. May opportunities to do your will open before me. Conclude your prayer. Amen. And you can take your key, and I have it on the tack board here, so if you had it on the refrigerator, you can magnetize it, or you can lay it on the table and just leave it in that lock and see what God does for you. And see if your eyes are a little bit more open to the opportunities which God is providing for you.